We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Mets. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. In there, a base hit. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Souza on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, David Wright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. One and 2, here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Here's Price now on 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
There's two pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Started that swing a bit too early. Swinging a soft liner. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Logan Morrison. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Logan Morrison.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The right fielder, number 20.
Stepping up to the plate, Steven Souza. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Misses, ball two. No score here as we play inning number two. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses, ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Three and one now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Popped up. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Neil Walker. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now.
First baseman, Jay Bruce.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Stepping in, Lucas Duda. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swihart is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, David Price. 9-1-2 due up.
David Price.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Little flare out to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now he just grind out the AB.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Here's Walker for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brad Miller.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Duda racing back at the track. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Joe Ross.
Pitcher, Joe Ross.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Miller. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1.
That's off the plate.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Evan Longoria.
Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Reyes. 1 down. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And that misses 2-2. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Into the box now. Steven Souza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Comes set with the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 10.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Third baseman, David.
Now here it comes.
Right.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
This is a situation you love.
Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Here's Neil Walker. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. Here's Jay Bruce now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 2-2 coming now from Price. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
full count with 2 outs now, so he can put the ball in the gap somewhere. He could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and digging in, David Price. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Pitcher, David Price.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. For Walker now at second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in,
Now
Kevin
batting,
Kiermaier.
center
1 for
fielder,
2 on his line so
Kevin
far in the game.
Kiermaier.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-2 pitch. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Digging in once again, Matt Duffy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Duffy.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And there he goes towards second. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready once again, Brad
13,
Miller. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. It is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2nd pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Duffy rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and he's safe. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. Ready for another shot now, Logan Morrison. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 20.
First delivery to him on the way. Steven Souza stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
But this won't get past the Gold Glover right as he spears it. Settling in now, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Lucas Duda.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chopped foul wide of first. The 1-1 from Price. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
In now, Joe Ross. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A pause and the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Duffy ranges to his left. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. So striding in, David Wright, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Souza is over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Dickerson. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swings through the slider there.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Pulled toward right center field. Conforto on the move. He's there and records the first down. Riding in once again, Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Ready for another shot now, David Price. A hit in 2 tries so far. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Kevin Kiermaier waits on deck, and he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Center fielder
Kevin Kiermaier checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Duffy. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A bullet to first base. Ready once again, Brad Miller, to see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Ball 1.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays second baseman at 2-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Eric Goodell answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is stepping in and ready for another shot. Michael Conforto. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Michael Conforto.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Digging in once again, Neil Walker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the first pitch here from Price. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now Price is 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to send him packing for the second time. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was a 4th foul ball in this at bat. He was really making him work.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Logan Morrison is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bounce towards the second baseman. Barehanded at his knees. In time. Digging in, Steven Souza, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Way in front of that fastball. Chopped at the plate. Darno scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that's a nice curve. Just really throws it. Good breaking ball.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to short. Right there is Reyes. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends. Digging in, Eric Goodell. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first action in the Rays' pen now, as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Another strong outing here for David Price. Just 2 runs allowed through 6 1/3. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, David Wright. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Price sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make. Hansel Robles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 47.
Standing in, David Price. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now here it comes. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Skied into straightaway right. Duda sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Matt Duffy. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
But this won't get past the Gold Glover right as he spears. Settling in now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Yoenis Cespedes.
The pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Souza is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the
Here's Neil Walker. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. On its way is pitch number 75. And this will be fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
First baseman number 19.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Price comes home to 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Soft liner to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Brad Miller.
Addison Reed enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. In now, Logan Morrison. He was a ground-out victim last time up. In there for strike one, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Logan Morrison goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Steven Souza is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need. So stepping in, Lucas Duda. He'll be the one. To get us going here in the box.
Right fielder, Lucas Duda.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Price ready with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Fouled back. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, Travis Garneau. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. Danny Farquhar takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Pitching for Tampa Bay, number 43.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Farquhar.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. Stepping up now, Addison Reed. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Wilmer Flores will be summoned off the bench here. It's a pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Comes set, now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He was retired via the ground. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Soft liner to the left side. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Now the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays are going to take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays: 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Mets.